So here's a quick tip for parents that's struggling with their athlete's coach. Maybe your athlete is not playing as much as you think that they should play. Maybe maybe the coach is a jerk, right? Maybe the coach doesn't know the game enough to be able to teach your athlete, or so you think. And maybe the coach doesn't even want you talking to him or her about your athlete and their ability to play or get playing time on said team or a particular team. This can be debilitating for a lot of parents because you see your athlete, right, they're losing confidence. The coach doesn't really have confidence in them. You paid this money to get them on a team so that they can improve, but everything other than that is taking place. Matter of fact, it's counterproductive for your athlete, and now you're kind of struggling, right? You're kind of struggling to figure out, do you allow your son or daughter to stay in this particular atmosphere so that they can play or do something that they love, which is play the game of basketball, but it's not really helping them skill-wise or mentally or physically. So here's my advice for parents that come to me and say, hey, my son or daughter's coach is tripping, don't know what to do. This is my advice. I always say, ask the coach, right? Ask the coach a simple question. Ask the coach, what can my athlete do to help this team, right? What can my athlete do to help this team? Now, when the coach gives you a long laundry list of things, or just tell you one or two things, make sure that your athlete focuses on that particular thing or those particular things. And now you're kind of putting the coach in a situation to where, okay, my athlete is improving in those things. Now they should be playing a little bit. Don't point and accuse the coach of tripping, even though you know that they probably are in your mind. But find out what it is that your athlete needs to improve on to help that particular program, that particular team. And then do everything in your power to make sure that your athlete can improve on those things while also improving on the things that they're best at. All right. So this is a quick tip for parents that are struggling with their athlete's coach. Athlete coach may be tripping. They're not playing a lot. You've put a lot of money, invested a lot of money into them getting better, developing, but everything other than that is taking place. Make sure that you just ask that one question. Ask that one question. What can my athlete do to be able to help this team win? What can my athlete do to help this team be successful? Now, in that, here's the PS. Be prepared for the coach to say nothing. Right? Be prepared for the coach to say nothing. The coach may say, I don't know. Now, that may be a whole nother story. Then it may be time for you to evaluate if they're in the right situation or not. So this is just a quick tip because I get this question a lot of times, right? What do I do? My athlete's coach doesn't want to talk about playing time, but they're not playing my kid. It's counterproductive. It's hurting their confidence, just driving them further and further and further away from the game that they said that they love and the game that we have spent a lot of money on attempting to invest in helping them become better. So just make sure that you understand that thing. Make sure that you understand that thing and then be able to help your athlete produce a little bit more, all right? That's one of the tools, right? That's one of the tools needed. And then your athlete has to know how to ask that question also. So if you don't feel comfortable, your athlete should be able to feel comfortable asking that question. But these are all part of the tools in the toolbox that's necessary for your athlete to be able to not only become better, grow, mature, develop, but also have more tools in their toolbox to become more recruitment ready, because now they know how to approach an adverse situation to better themselves and everyone else around them. All right. I hope this makes sense. Coach Carvel Bailey. All right. Hey, try it. Let me know how it works. I have had parents for decades ask that one question, and it's done wonders for them. So when you ask that question, let me know how it works. If you're still not satisfied and you really want real help for your athlete to learn more tools to help them not only develop, but put themselves in a position where they're not on a particular team that is doing them a disservice, then definitely feel free to hop on the phone, reach out to us. Myself and my team would love to speak to you and really dive a little bit deeper into what's going on with your athlete, how we can help your athlete improve, become better, a better version of themselves, and we can go from there. All right, Coach Carvel Bailey. Talk to you all a little bit later. Peace.